I'm really super excited because I just literally finished editing my latest meditation. This meditation is kind of based on what I would call one-word affirmations. I kind of created these one-word affirmations because I have a little bit of an issue with regular affirmations. Now, I kind of got into affirmations because everybody's like, oh, you should do affirmations because you're programming your brain to believe whatever it is you're telling it, which I can see how that could work. But at the same time, let's say most affirmations have the word I am in front of it. And so by you saying I am happy, you just keep repeating I am happy over and over again. And it's supposed to program your brain to believe you are happy and you're supposed to become more happy. Well, the problem I have with this is that a lot of times people are saying, I am happy. And back in their subconscious, they've got some kind of belief that's telling them, no, you're not, you're miserable. And so by you telling yourself, I am happy, I am abundant, or whatever it is you're trying to tell it, deep in your subconscious, you're probably not happy because you're telling yourself you're not happy, you're not abundant. You've got these limiting beliefs that are kind of holding you back. And so it's really hard for you to just keep programming your brain. I've heard, and from experience, I know that in order to really manifest something in your life, you really need to feel it. So you can say, okay, well then you say, I am happy. And you're supposed to feel happy. But again, it's like, it's a contradictory thing if you're saying it and you don't really believe it. So what I did is several months ago, I was meditating. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was just kind of doing this on my own. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try to feel, I don't know what it was, gratitude, freedom, whatever it was. And I was saying, I am free, I am grateful, whatever it was I was thinking. I was like, that's not working. So I was like, you know what? Let me just say the word that I'm trying to manifest. So I would say freedom, freedom. So I just kind of kept saying that over and over in my head. And I wasn't saying, what does freedom feel like? What is, get into it and feel it and tune into this and I am free. I didn't go in all that. All I did is I just said the word freedom. And then when I said whatever the word was, the more I heard the word, the more I started to be like, oh, and actually an image started coming into my mind of what freedom would look like, or what happiness or gratitude or abundance, whatever the word was that I was putting in my mind, I was feeling it. And as I was feeling it more and more, then I was like, wow, I didn't have to say, what does it feel like to be free? What does it feel like to be happy? And sometimes it's like for example, what health, I was like, whenever I was unhealthy, I was like, I can't see myself healthy. But if I just said like health or freedom or whatever it is that's the underlying thing that you want out of being healthy, you just start to feel, I don't know what it was, but the picture just started coming in my mind. So going back to the meditation that I created. Now this is something you can just do on your own. If you want to just kind of get in a meditative state, play some music, whatever it is you want to do, and then just tell yourself some words, just repeat it in your mind, or even say it out loud, whatever you want to do. And you'll be really surprised. You're going to be like, whoa, I start to feel happy. Happy. You're not saying I am happy and you're like, no, I'm not. No, you're not. You're not happy. You're just like happy. And then you'll really be surprised. If some of you may not be very visual, and if that doesn't happen, that's okay. If you can feel it, you can sense it. It just came to me. And so it's a good practice. So going back to my meditation, that's what I've done in this meditation. By the way, my meditation, I don't have it here on Salty 7. I actually have another YouTube channel called Evolve, and I'll put the link below that you can go. I think it's Evolve 444 if you want to search it up. But like I said, I'll put the link below so you can go to either just that YouTube channel or to this specific meditation. So the meditation, basically, I kind of, start you off and just kind of do the induction where you just kind of relax your whole body and kind of turn off your mind and everything. And then I jump in and I do several different words. I'm trying to remember all of them I do. I think I do abundance, joy, love, freedom, gratitude, wholeness. I think that's all of them. And then I have it just like at the end, if you just want to kind of relax into the feeling of it. I let the music just kind of continue to play, so you can just kind of lay there, and I think I say bathe in the feelings. So you can just kind of bathe in the feelings of the meditation when you're done. And it feels great. And it's one of those meditations where you kind of want to do it over and over again, because the more you do it, the more you're going to start to feel that. And then you'll be like, oh, I remember last time I saw myself on top of this mountain and I was free, or whatever it was you were picturing. And that picture may come to your mind again, and it may become more vivid, or whatever, or maybe a new image comes to your mind the next time you do it. But the more and more you do it, it's the same thing like the affirmations. You do it more and more, and you're going to train your brain, but this you're training your heart and your body to actually feel what it feels like to be those certain words. And so it's a great practice. Even while I was editing, and it was funny when I listened to the whole thing through, and at the very end, I can't remember what I say. You are worthy. I think I say you're worthy at the end, and it kind of like echoes out. And as I heard the echoing, I started crying, because it was like, I don't know what it was. I cry sometimes when my meditations, I'm sure many of you do too, emotion coming out, or like an affirmation inside of me, like I am worthy. I'm worthy of feeling these feelings. So super excited for you guys to check it out. Again, it's Evolve. I'll put the link below. I have several I've already recorded too. So I've got those coming up soon. They do take a while for me. I mean, it's like kind of writing music, finding the right song, and I have to re-record it because a part isn't right or something, you know. And a lot of you are perfectionists that do your own work, and there's like, there's this one part I don't like, whatever. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to nitpick it. It's great. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. So some of the others I have coming up, I have forgiveness. I know I had talked about the anti-inflammatory one. That one's a mind movie. What was the other one that I did? Oh, another one is kind of, it's tuning into your reality, where you have like a picture of a reality and you make the image sharper and brighter, kind of like you're, tuning in on a TV to make the image brighter. I really like that one. Maybe I'll do that one next. I'm not really sure which one I'm feeling next, but I'm going to put those out there. Thank you so much for supporting me. Lots more to come. Again, one more time, Evolve 444, I think is what it's called. The link's below. Thank you so much.